I'm Suzanne. I'm an operations project manager. And bless you. A fun fact about me.
Sorry.
Hello and welcome back to the 5 at 10 show.
You're home away from home unless you're already at home, and then in that case,
I guess we just have to enter your home through your computer screen.
I'm your host, Jamal Davis.
And I'm Zeke Samoy. Thanks for tuning in, Slayers.
Zeke, we've got some new friendly faces here at the SLA.
But Jamal, when aren't they friendly?
True, but we're very lucky to have 7 new SLA employees start here last week, and it's been a very busy week for them as they've undergone training and a Q&A session with the mentorship cohort.
That's right, and one of the new hires, Paripsa, already won her first Kahoot trivia game, which, as we know, is pretty incredible. Jamal, can you remember a time when a new hire took home the top trivia prize during their first week on the job?
You know, I can't remember it. It may not happen again. Kudos to Paripsa, and we can't wait to introduce you to her and the rest of the new Slayers who are all going to make their 5 at 10 debut today. We had them over in Suite 475 to ask us some tough questions and to find out what they're really made of.
And you know what, Jamal? They're really made of knowledge, ability, motivation, and collaboration.
But let's introduce them to you just in case you haven't met them already. Joining our data analysis department, we have
Paripsa, Sean, Deanna, Rachel, Andrew, and Liam. And joining the operations team, it's Suzanne. Y'all ready for this? If you see them around the office, be sure to introduce yourself and give them a very warm SLA welcome.
Coming up in a few minutes, we're going to take a look at the group interview. It was a lot of fun to record.
It was a lot of fun to watch, Jamal. And speaking of fun, Jamal, today's episode is all about the fun that we have during our time off. That's right, it's hobbies. So set your team's background to your favorite hobby or a hobby you just picked up. Prepare to catch some hobby trivia later on the show as well.
Hobbies, 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 and more hobbies. We want to hear from you. What do you enjoy doing outside of work? Drop it in the chat.
People, we want to hear from you, chat. We want to hear from you.
We want to know your hobbies. Zeke, do you have a favorite hobby?
Maybe not favorite, but my current hobby right now is crocheting. Just picked that up. What about you, Jamal?
Model cars.
Model cars.
I just picked that up actually too.
Modeling cars? Model car. What is it? All right. You know, chat. We want to hear from you, chat. Nothing right now, but we'll check in on you.
Yeah.
We want to hear some hobbies.
We'll see what
Love new hobbies.
See what comes up in the chat later on. But we also have the one, the only, the all-powerful, the mystifying, the enigmatic.
And enigmatic.
The clairvoyant.
No, definitely clairvoyant.
The invincible El Fuego. Keep an eye out for any and all El Fuego Easter eggs if you want to win one of his pristine El Fuego t-shirts. You must be 17 or older to enter.
Important to include that warning. Thanks, Jamal.
Very important. But that's not all. We want to We want to remind everyone that while El Fuego is invincible, he is also everywhere. And with your help, we can showcase that to everyone. All you have to do is take a photo, email it to yourself, take a photo of it in an El Fuego t-shirt in a faraway land, let's say Kettleman City.
Pretty far.
Email it to us here at the 5 at 10 show, and you will get a chance to receive even more prizes and a chance to be enshrined into the El Fuego Hall of Fame. I mean, who wouldn't want that? Who wouldn't want to travel the world backpacking with El Fuego? No, you would.
This guy. Well, with or without El Fuego, you will get a chance to travel the world this Friday with your taste buds, that is, at our multicultural luncheon. And if you're excited for that...
I mean, who doesn't get excited for free food?
Exactly. Then you're going to be even more excited because coming up, we're going to have a dear friend of the show and the first face you see after you walk out of those SLA elevators. That's right, Denitra Scott is joining the show live.
She's coming on to talk about all the amazing, fun, and tasty things she has planned for this year's multicultural luncheon.
And now before we jump into today's jam-packed episode, we got some chat.
Okay.
Is Fortnite a hobby?
I think so.
I was going to say maybe a lifestyle, but, you know.
That could work too.
Watching YouTube videos, especially cooking videos and movie reviews.
Wake surfing.
Kayaking.
Okay.
Wow, it's fun spreading the legend.
Fishing.
Of Fuego.
Art.
We got Eric loves fishing. Kyle's one who loves wake surfing, which is really cool.
Yeah, Suzanne likes kayaking.
And Charlotte, I'm with you. Fortnite is a hobby. Well, as we promised, we have our interview with our most recent new hires.
So we'll see you all back here with Denitra live in studio after the video.
Kyle, if you could, please roll that clip.
I'm here with the new hires, and today we're going to play a game, a little lightning round, get to know them. So first, we're going to start off with what your name is, your role, and a fun fact about yourself.
Hello, I am Rachel, and I am an associate data analyst. Really dislike coconut. I don't like the taste of it, the smell of it, or the texture of it.
My name is Paripsa, and I'm also an associate data analyst. I like doing photography and jewelry making as a hobby.
My name is Deanna, and I'm an associate data analyst. I worked an Olympic qualifier triathlon event.
I'm Suzanne. I'm an operations project manager. 2 toes on each foot, which are webbed.
My name is Liam, and I'm an associate data analyst. Back in high school, I got to perform in a choir in the Sistine Chapel, Notre Dame, and the Vatican.
My name is Andrew, and I'm an associate data analyst. I went to go on a solo trip to Vietnam pretty recently.
I'm Sean, and I'm an associate data analyst. I've played open gym volleyball and adult league volleyball down the street at Iron Horse for the past 10 years.
You guys ready to go? I can touch my nose with my tongue. Can we see that?
I was afraid. Sure. Upside down. Happy.
The crying, like I think the one you said.
It's supposed to be the crying, laughing.
Okay, it's kind of scary.
Yeah, that's how it ends up.
And then we got the shrug.
Can't recreate it, nor can I have the artistic ability to recreate it.
And hey, you know, it makes sense that you're shrugging, because it's just like, can you show us?
Yes, 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 yes. Yes, pineapple. Not opposed. Why not opposed though? What, you're like on the fence?
Like, I don't mind it, but I won't go out there and order it myself.
For me, I like pineapple with a sweeter sauce, like barbecue sauce.
Wouldn't buy it willingly too, but if it was there, I would try it. I would eat it.
Pineapple with ham. That's where you lose me though.
I grew up in a pizza restaurant. Pineapple, sausage, pepperoni.
Wolverine. Okay. Why the Flash?
Honestly, I just think it's cool to be fast, and it's Wally West, specifically the Flash. Barry Allen is lame. Wally West is cool. And Wally West has just got a smart mouth. He's fun. He's, talks a lot of smack. I like him.
Spider-Man, classic.
I mean, he's awesome, he's hilarious, and he's actually like incredibly powerful.
I do like Spider-Man. I like the new, the Miles Morales, those ones.
Why the mountains?
I like the weather of the beach usually, but I do not want to clean sand off everything all the time.
Why the beach?
I love just wading into the water, especially if it's warm. Unfortunately, NorCal beaches are not that warm. And I also love beach combing.
I have no melanin in my skin, so going to the beach is terrible because I just fry up.
Invisible, invisible, fly, 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 fly. Okay. Why fly?
So I don't have to deal with traffic.
Oh. We got some Scarlet,
Begonias.
Sublime, The Weeknd, Out of Time, yours, and sing Tone Deaf. Haven't heard that one.
Anything Victoria Monet.
No karaoke. Tequila. That the song?
Yep.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
Yes.
Tequila. All right. Thank you, people. This has been New Hires Lightning Round, and now back to the studio.
Another great interview, Jamal. But now turning to the big event we've been talking about all month long.
Joining us is Denitra Scott, an organizer for this Friday's Multicultural Luncheon. Denitra, welcome back to the 5 at 10.
Thank you for having me. I'm so happy to be here.
Pleasure.
We're so happy to have you. Now, Denitra, here at the 5 at 10, we like to give credit where credit is due. So is it true that you are, the leading force, the force de majeure of this year's Multicultural Luncheon?
It is true. Phaedra, she did give me the reins on this one.
Now, we have to ask, because we've heard some pretty big things are being planned for this year. What can you let Slayers know about this Friday?
Well, this Friday, we will be having lots of balloons, lots of decorations, and a whole ton of food with 13 different restaurants, 13 different cultures, races, and ethnicities all around.
I can't wait. Are you sure you're going to be okay with the balloons?
It's going to be a little scary, but maybe somebody could just bring me food outside the door or something.
we can
But
I can arrange something.
okay, I like that. It sounds incredible. I'm excited for it, and I see you have some decorations there.
I do.
Team, could we get a close-up of these beautiful this beautiful passport?
What?
So this is a passport that I created for everyone. It's the first thing you will see when you enter the multicultural on Friday. You will use this as an overall guide for the entire experience and just to see what we have in store for you guys. You can mark it off the list as you go and just keep it as a little totem and memoriam if you'd like.
We will.
100%.
Absolutely. Yes. Now, we can't wait to see these passports and the whole luncheon you have planned in action this Friday. Now, before we get there, is there anything else Slayers need to know before they come?
Yeah, of course. Just really bring your appetite. I ordered a lot of food.
I'm so excited to see the food you ordered. I'm very, 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 very excited.
Yeah, that sounds amazing. Denitra, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to join us.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
We appreciate it. That's what we like to hear. But Denitra, before we can let you go and begin today's trivia competition, we have to ask you, would you mind, helping us find out what today's prize options are?
Absolutely. Jamal, let the Slayers know what they can win today.
We've got 3 prizes that are going to boost your hobbying. The first prize of the day is a $100 gift card to Hobby Lobby. Maybe you ran out of yarn while making Ed's cats their Christmas sweaters. Also, it's never too late to try your hand at sewing. Just don't sew your hands shut or else you can't use this $100 gift card to Hobby Lobby. The second prize of the day is a $100 gift card to Bamboo Sushi. Help satisfy your raw fishy fix. Shrimp tempura, chef's kiss. Spicy tuna roll, yum, I guess. A tasty meal that will have you swimming in deliciousness thanks to this $100 gift card to Bamboo Sushi. Finally, the last prize of the day is a $100 gift card to Top Golf. Swing for the fences for the top drive. Work on your accuracy to become the top shot. Rack up the top score, but don't crumble under the top pressure. Those are real games, by the way. So choose this $100 Top Golf gift card to sharpen your skills. 3 hobtastic prize options, but can you outlast the other hobbyists to be this week's trivia master? Let's head back to the studio to find out. And we're back. Thanks, Jamal. I appreciate your work, and I love you so very dearly. Now, Zeke, we've got some great prizes this week.
Yep, that's right. We've got Top Golf, Hobby Lobby, and Bamboo Sushi.
Sushi? Zeke, why didn't you tell me sushi was a prize option?
Well, because you made the prize video, Jamal.
Well, regardless, Zeke, as we let our Slayer sign in, if you don't mind me sharing my opinion on this.
I never mind you sharing your opinion.
Sushi is quite literally the greatest invention since sliced bread. Riddle me this. Has there ever been something in history that has revolutionized how we operate on a day-to-day basis than sushi? Has there ever been anything so precious to the human experience that if we were to go without, say for anything longer than a day, that we would existentially cease to exist?
I don't.
And have I mentioned to you, Zeke, that this product,
sushi,
is not only demanding of all humanitarian accolades, awards, and recognition, but that this product, sushi, as you call it, is also edible?
I did know that. I did know it was edible. So, given everything you said, Bamboo Sushi, that'd be your pick?
Nah, sushi is mid. So I'd probably go with Top Golf. Got to get my Top Golf on at Top Golf.
Top Golf, an understandable thought process. Thanks, Jamal. So let's see what our Slayers out there are thinking as well. With their sign-in names, we got some...
I saw Ed's 3 cats.
That's a good one. That's a good name.
Fuego lives on.
Yes. Now, as we said, signing on, we got to get to our Kahoot sign-in prize.
That's right. Today's lucky sign-in number is number 5.
Why is that, Jamal?
Well, because we're in May, and that is the 5th month.
Ah, news to me. That means today's Kahoot sign-in winner.
Let's see what we got here. Is that the bottom?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Candace.
Congratulations.
Very nice. Very nice.
We'll get you that Kahoot sign-in prize pronto.
A Fuego t-shirt. Lego my Fuego. Somebody give Fuego tea.
What does that mean?
All right.
Oh, give Fuego like a t-shirt,
I guess. Yeah, Lincoln, I think we got everybody, right?
92 people. I think that's about it.
All right. Well, keep your wits closer and your hobbies closer, people, because it's hobby trivia time.
Kahoot by the 5 at 10 show. Now, Jamal,
yes,
talked about your hobby, the modeling cars. Why you pick that?
I can just do it, put my phone down, brainless. What about yourself?
Well, same thing.
According to Statista, the most popular hobby/activity in 2023 was
it pets, cooking or baking, reading, or video gaming? Now, I have to ask you, I don't know if I would necessarily call pets a hobby.
No, pets are a full-time thing.
Yeah, that's why I don't have pets.
Yeah, but you have a chia pet.
I told you that in...
I saw it, though.
I told you that in privacy.
But cooking and baking, which you are the cohort leader, right?
Yes, me and Teresa Fitzgerald, we are the cooking and baking cohort leader, which again was the most popular hobby in 2023. If you're interested, please reach out to us, email, Teams. Just don't call me. It gives me anxiety. Let's see the leaderboard.
Call them. Okay, Charlotte.
Nam right behind, and Nils.
Ripsa.
Oh my goodness.
Are we? I don't know.
All right, we don't want to jinx it. We don't jinx it.
let's
So
not
let's
jinx
move on to question 2.
All right.
Just see what happens.
Question number 2. Which of these craft stores has the most locations worldwide?
Is it Michael's, Hobby Lobby, Joanne Fabric and Crafts, or World Market? Now, Jamal, of these 4 stores, which have you been to last?
Hobby Lobby is where I got the cars from.
That's where you got the cars
Yes.
from.
What about yourself?
Michael's, because that's where I got my crochet supplies. I got the hooks, I got the yarn.
Nice. What are you working on?
I am currently working on a beanie, because that is all I know how to make.
Well, you got to start somewhere.
Baby steps, baby steps. Correct answer, Michael's. We love to hear it. With 1,252 stores.
It's a lot of stores.
More than I can count.
A lot of stores.
More than I can count. Let's see the scoreboard. Nils taking over with Pripsa right behind.
Oh.
This is going to be
This is exciting.
exciting. This is going to be a good one. Down to the wire. Question number 3.
Bird watching can be quite serious, especially in this profession that studies birds for scientific purposes.
Is this profession called a myrmecologist, a twitcher, a horologist, or a ornithologist? Now, fun fact, there are about 10,000 species of birds, and only a small number of people have even seen 7,000. Of course, for all my birders out there, we all know about Tom Golick. 2012, Tom became the first bird watcher to log over 9,000 species, the GOAT of all time.
How do you log 9,000 species?
That's just what Tom does, and that's why he is an ornithologist.
That's crazy. He has no life.
I think his life is the bird watching, Jamal. That's what that means.
Might be kind of sad.
Scoreboard. Oh,
okay.
Well, Pripsa, you could get a t-shirt.
You could.
But Nils, in first place, we'd love to see it. And of course, Anthony, highest climber, up 19 places.
Nils is not letting up.
No way. Question number 4.
Okay. This outdoor hobby involves using GPS to hide and seek containers at specific locations all around the world.
Is this hobby called marking, claim jumping, geocaching, or geographic information systems? Now, more about this hobby. These containers that you try and find, typically they contain a small logbook that you can sign. And so the whole joy of it is you sign your name there and you join the small community of people that have also found the same container. Now, some are bigger than others, but that's the whole shtick of it, and that's why it's called geocaching.
A lot of people knew that one.
Yeah, you did not know what geocaching was.
No clue. Have you ever done this?
Yes, I have a few times.
Nice.
Yes, different time, I was a different person, but that's unimportant. Let's see the scoreboard.
Oh.
Pripsa.
Nils is like, not here.
Yes, not in his house.
Not in his, not in Nils' house.
Not in his house. He knows geocaching.
Nice.
So most people.
Nils, have you done geocaching? Leave it in the chat if you have.
GIS is fun too.
Okay.
Layering of maps.
And that's Liam, new hire.
All right, final question.
Okay, here we
Question
go.
number 5. If I press next correctly.
And there, all right.
There it is.
Bonus question. Which new hire grew up at a pizza restaurant?
I'm very jealous of that.
Right.
Was it Rachel Lee, Andrew Tran, Suzanne Harris, or Deanna Guerrero? Now, you conducted the interview.
Yes.
What fun questions or answers did make the final cut?
So, board games or video games.
Okay.
Drake or Kendrick. And then what movie could you watch over and over again?
What movie would that be for you?
Oh, I would say Step Brothers. What about yourself?
Step Brothers for you. La La Land. Love that movie.
Nice. A lot of singing.
Correct answer, Suzanne Harris. People were paying attention.
And that was a quick one, too.
That was a quick one. She just threw it out there.
Yeah.
I mean, I caught it because
Very cool.
pizza. But now, before we turn to leaderboard, I don't want to press it yet.
Yes.
We just want to remind people what you can win.
So, of course, there is the prize options, but if you're not first, you might as well get third because you can go home with this amazing t-shirt.
Take a look at that. There it is.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's a cool t-shirt. Talk about swag, right, Jamal?
What you know about swag, Z? Get out here with that flip flap, that jibber jaw.
Jibber jaw.
Yeah. Yeah, jibber jaw.
All right, well, let's find out who's atop our leaderboards today, shall we?
All right,
Is
let's
that all
find
right?
out.
In third place, going home with the t-shirt, it's Alyssa. Congratulations, our
Nice.
t-shirt recipient for today.
And in second place, it is Rachel. Congratulations.
It's so close.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time. Our trivia champ, it's Emily T.
Whoa.
Mills.
What
Wow.
happened?
Congratulations, Emily T. You're a hobby aficionado. But unlike all those hobbies you discarded like loose garbage in your past, you won't want to forget this. email us at 5and10@seiko.com to claim your prize.
Or not like that leftover yarn you said you were going to crochet.
Jamal, I told you that again in privacy. Stop, Tom.
Sorry.
Hey.
Speaking of hay, my horses won't be held together forever. Neither will today's team's background champion. But in order to decide, today's champ, we have to turn to our secret judges. We'll get there, people.
Yeah, we will. Oh, Mary Kyle.
Woo! It can be.
Hey.
Adam and Denitra, welcome to the show, you two. How's it going?
Great. How are you doing?
Doing great.
We're doing great.
Yeah.
Wow, we went.
Jamal, cat got your tongue for a second there, huh?
Right? I don't know. I can't.
One of the days.
It's just like la la la. It's like Anchorman, or not Anchorman, whatever.
No, well, we won't make those mistakes. Now, we have to ask you two, what are some hobbies that you two have recently picked up?
Well, not recent, but I've always been into building like techie things. So that's just something I do, like keyboards, computers.
There we go.
Yeah.
Well, I love anything outside. I can't give away too many secrets because that's going to lead into the winners for today. But
Oh.
say one hobby, if you can call it a hobby, is Duolingo. Anybody into Duolingo out there?
I think a lot of people are.
On a bit of a hot streak right now in terms of days in a row. So
Nice.
anyone wants
Talk
to
about
challenge me?
knowledge able for Adam.
There you
There
go.
we go. There we go.
What language are you learning, Adam?
Spanish.
Nice.
Spanish.
Okay.
Ye te amo. Anyways.
That's awesome. I've always wanted to do both of those. But of course, let's get to your most important task of the day. Aside from deciding where you're going to lunch today, who had the best hobbies backgrounds?
All right, I'll kick it off today. So a lot of the backgrounds today inspired me with the weather turning, getting outside, getting ready for summer. And our first runner-up is going to be Amanda. And that's not Amanda, but that's Kyle.
Okay.
But yeah, all right, we'll go with Kyle. Kyle, nice job with being a first runner-up, with inspiring me to get on a boat. So nice job. Who's our second runner-up, Denitra?
Well, this one actually reminded me a lot of my childhood and just high school in general. So the second runner-up is going to be Claude with soccer. I used to go to my friends' games all the time, so that just really made me excited for summer.
Shout out John Tang with the soccer.
Yes. Now, who's today's winner?
But for the winner today, surprise, surprise, it's going to be Amanda. Oh, Kyle. All right.
Kyle,
you were the winner. Amanda Kwok, you were supposed to be the first runner-up with your Nature's Road Trip, so sorry for the confusion. Kyle, you were the winner. You would just announce it a little too early, but if I think about my summertime, that's exactly what I want to be doing. So nice hobby, Kyle. Nice job. Congrats. You won a $100 gift card to Pinot Palette. Nice job. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy it.
Man, I want to go wake surfing with Kyle. That sounds very fun.
Pretty dope.
Well, we appreciate you. Thank you to everyone who participated. Congratulations to our winner once again, Kyle. And thank you, almighty judges, for your sage and critical judgment. We owe everything, even Jamal's salary, to you.
I'll take it.
Thanks for having us.
Appreciate it. Thank you both. See you again soon.
They're not really going to get my salary, are they?
No, Jamal. Let's focus on the bigger picture here, because we still have one last segment to cover, despite my constant protests.
And this makes the job even more amazing, is that I get to make you announce today's El Fuego t-shirt giveaway winners. Zeke, do we have the list?
Let's take a look.
See if anybody caught it.
It was in, well,
oh,
we did have some people. Yes. Okay, let's start here.
All right.
We had,
I'll scroll for you.
Isaiah Jackson, Joshua Talibas, Irene, and Erica. And I think that's, and then John Tang, you're right.
There you go.
Fuego El Fuego, congratulations. Nothing will put out the fire that I have in my heart for El Fuego. Was that line really necessary?
You know, Zeke, it's almost as necessary as this announcement. Slayers, this is your final reminder. We will see you all this Friday for our multicultural luncheon. Enjoy exotic foods all from all over San Ramon and spend some good old-fashioned quality time with your coworkers. Put down that computer screen.
Not how that works.
Hang up those phones.
Really an archaic phrase.
And smash that like button.
Does not apply here.
To life. Smash it to life.
Oh, okay. Now, okay, I can get behind that.
Yeah, we want to see you all in Suite 400 this Friday, so please don't let us down.
Please don't let us down is right.
And now, Zeke, any other fun SLA events coming up?
Well, Jamal, We do. We have one more exciting event to alert you Slayers about, the launch of SLA's new volunteer cohort, which will be led by our very own Kevin Chuck. We encourage you to join this group to make a substantial and meaningful impact in our local communities. The cohort plans on hosting volunteer events every couple months, and your first chance to get involved will be at Fertile Groundworks in Livermore on Friday, June 21st from 3 to 6 p.m.
Fertile Groundworks is a nonprofit dedicated to teaching sustainable garden practices while providing organically grown food to help feed our most vulnerable populations in the Bay Area. Kevin will be sending out an email tomorrow about signups. There are about 7 slots available for this first volunteer opportunity, which will involve bed preparation, maintenance, planting, harvesting, etc. So if you're interested in participating, be sure to respond.
Now, what a great opportunity to give back while also exemplifying those 3 core values: collaborative, motivated, and knowledgeable.
Finally, we want you to collaborate with us here at the 5 at 10 by inviting your family members to be on the show.
You may remember when we had Diana Oveda's daughter, Natalia, and James Green's niece, Leah, on the show a few weeks ago, and the great times that were shared by all. Now, it's your turn. Bring in your kids, your partners, even old crazy Uncle Lou. We'd love to feature them on the show. Email us or come chat with us at the Multicultural Luncheon, where you definitely will find us, to find a time to get you and your family members in the studio.
And that's going to do it here from us at the 5 at 10. Signing off, I'm Jamal.
And I'm Zeke. Thank you. See you all, Slayers, Friday. Otherwise, I don't know you. Congratulations. How do I say congratulations? Thank you and good night.